leaves them with 4th and 5. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Brian Branch has it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. It's Allen again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Jets leading by 7. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That throw finds Coughlin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right back to Allen. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, You really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
This is Allen on the give. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Try to set this up quick. He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's 2nd down. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. He scores on a miracle play, Brock, and now they can go for the tie or the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
That one right down the middle. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Reynolds with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. This is complete to Patrick. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Gets this to Montgomery. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Goff now on third down. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Montgomery now up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Now to throw. Montgomery hauls this one in. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Patrick with the catch. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. 2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw it. Wright reels it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. As they'll have none remaining in OT.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Taken down back at the 23-yard line. Now they'll call a timeout with 3 seconds to go, setting us up for one final snap in this overtime. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This one from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that clock and do it all over again. What do you say? Another overtime is coming your way. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 32. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.